think we're good. I don't know what just happened. Like it just like freaked out. Oh, get up there. That was extremely weird. I think it might be where I have my recording on, but that shouldn't just like mess up my stream like that. Alright, anyway, we should be good. I hope that everybody's back. I know I am. Mike, you there? Maybe. Alright, let's see. It just got all crazy. Okay. I don't know what happened, but I think we're good. Is my no good speed wheel bone? Another one? Wow. Is that just now? It says a few seconds ago. Wow. Stop it. I think everything should be good. I think we're back to where we need to be. It's there. Okay. I think everything's back up. Camera on. Probably gonna send another notification to the Discord, which is fine. He liked it again. It's funny. There it was. Definitely came through again. Should take one more hit and he should, yep, should be down for the count. Not done maxing this time. Ain't no point in that. I like seeing him, but I ain't wasting that much time. Counter. to 340 encounters for Regirock, and then after we've reached that, we will hatch the rest of the eggs that we have, and then if we have time, we'll do more encounters right now. Wishing pieces to recess, but dude, whatever. You don't have to do that. I'm saying that to you. You do not have to do that. I appreciate it. You don't have to do it. If you want to, that's fine. But it's my own fault for missing 2 shiny Tauros, and I guess it was actually less than a day. So it's all good. I do appreciate all that you put into it, though. Next batch of Rowlet eggs. Let's see if we got a shiny. So first from them. Second, nada. Third. No chance. How about the fourth? Spamming the crown now. Oh gosh. What, you get more wishing pieces? How do you make, can you make more wishing pieces? I didn't know if you could do that with the Chronomatic. Ah, 4 rare bones. I guess that makes sense. Actually, how many rare bones do I get? Shoot. I got a whole bunch of them. And I figured out Master Balls and all your balls will not go into the Chronomatic. I was like, dang. 4 rare bones. How many I got? Oh, I got 166. I could be doing them a daggone self. are you supposed to be?
Why can it stand on the legs? Why can't it stand on the legs, Dad?
What's going on, Nova? How you doing? Hope everything's going well for you. Been doing all right? Good, you think? All right. That's better than not good at all. So I guess I can take that. When has y'all's lockdown already ended, or does it end like this week? Just realized I need to switch these. This will be group number 4. Middle of February. Okay, gotcha. So probably right around my birthday. Nice. No, that's a nice little break for you. Are y'all still doing virtual school, or are y'all just completely out? School's done until April. Good gracious. I wish. I only could wish that we'd be done till April. Bless you, babe. That's crazy. Yeah, so Tyrant, let me I don't know if you were here for my explanation of why I got the shiny Tyrant, but there was Tyrant. Oh no, I think you were here, but I'll go ahead and explain it again. I might as well. My stream was being pain in the. Oh, never mind. You want me to use my shiny Tyrant? I just realized for some reason, because I'm looking at the multi-stream, it doesn't. I know. It doesn't show me that you actually used points, so I gotta look over at my other screen. Wonderful. You want me to use Tyrant? Okay, hold on for a second. Because I'm hatching eggs is the reason why I'm not using Tyrant, but I will use him. Where's he at? It's just gonna take me longer to hatch eggs, which is perfectly fine. You got snow? I wish. God, I wish I had snow. Just give me a little bit. It's supposed to snow um, sometime this week, or it was scheduled that it was supposed to snow sometime this week. I'm actually gonna have to check and see. Where is? I think it might be with Corsola. I need to understand that. Where's that Corsola at? Did I take it out? No, there it is. I need smoke ball just to make sure I can get away. And I know I have not named my tyrant yet. I need to, but I haven't yet. So I'll probably just name him after I see Shiny Tyrant. I'm still mad that that I didn't get that on stream. Oh my gosh. I don't know. My computer's been acting crazy. Like, I thought I did something great for it to help it out a little bit, and then it just wants to act crazy. But it probably needs to be restarted anyway, so I'll do that after I get off of here. It's more ice right now, though. Ooh, that's definitely not good. The good thing is at least you don't drive, so you don't have to worry about going out and driving in it. So, but hopefully you have a lot of snow where you can just go and have a snowball fight or something. Just go out and lay in it for all I care. I wish I had some right now though. You can get fined. Are you serious? That's got to be a joke. You can be fined 500 for throwing snowballs in lockdown. Oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. Like, are they afraid that you're gonna pass the snowball's gonna pass COVID? Like, it's ridiculous. You got you got enough resources to make like 20 bottle caps. That's crazy. But that makes no sense. Why are they so strict about throwing snowballs? That's just outrageous. You ain't even. That's just ridiculous, man. Either way, they're fining you for throwing a snowball. That is ridiculous, is what that is. Bless you. Bless you. gotta try to keep track of my time. I was at like 42 minutes, so it's 22 now, so about an hour and 10. This behavior is likely to result in $200 or €200 fixed penalty notice for breaking the lockdown rules. Just so they're basically telling people not to have fun during lockdown. But I guess it would, if you have a snowball fight, that would warrant a whole bunch of people being there, and they're trying to cut down on, community connection to make sure that they're not spreading the virus. Now, I can kind of understand it, but like I still think it's ridiculous. Like, not even a warning. It's a straight fine. Oh, even if it's just your family, you just throw a snowball period, and they're gonna fine you. That is ridiculous. And never mind. I thought it was like if you're trying to get a whole bunch of people together, and like then you start throwing stuff. I guess I don't know. I'm not even gonna think about it because that's ridiculous. That makes no sense to keep people from throwing snowballs. That is true if you get caught. If somebody rats you out, or somebody sees you, like an officer sees you, then you could be fined for €200. That's still a lot of wasted time and effort, I feel like. A lot of wasted time and effort. But to them, they might think it's important. To me, I think it's ridiculous to find somebody for throwing a snowball to have fun. Most people would have gloves on in the cold, so yeah. And see, that's the other thing. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, there aren't too many people. Like, I'm a weirdo, so I'm gonna be different. But like, you're exactly right. Most people are gonna be wearing gloves, so it's not like that they can actually touch the snowball through the gloves. Like, they have on snow gloves. I don't know. It just, that makes me laugh, and I hate that you have to go through that. Because sometimes throwing a snowball just makes you feel good, especially when you hit somebody in the face with it. It makes you feel real good.
You're inciting violence.
I'm not inciting violence. I didn't say put a rock in it. Now I did. It is square shiny. It is square shiny. But that's anytime that most of the time in the wild you're gonna end up with a square shiny, and then through eggs you usually end up with a star shiny. most of the time. I think it's like 60-40. I know. It's beautiful. Well, and that's the thing. That's why I like doing. That's why I like doing encounter method, because I like the square shiny better than the star shiny. Like it's just so much. It looks so much cleaner and so much nicer. And then it's also coming out of a heavy ball too, so it makes it even better. But yeah, I'm a fan of the square shinies, and again, that's, you know, the encounter method. That's the best way for you to get square shinies is through the encounter method and trying to find them in the wild. You know, when you have that capability, there are, like, it's a rare sight to see a square shiny in a from an egg. So whenever you get one, you should feel lucky, even though it's technically a 40% chance, I think, because I think it's 60% to get a star shiny and a 40% chance to get a square shiny, and it's vice versa for the hunting in the wild. So it's a 60% chance for a square, 40% chance for a star. Well, that's what I mean. Like it's a higher chance for them to be star than square for egg. You can still get both, but what? 50-50. It should be. Well, and again, you know, it depends on. It's technically supposed to be 60-40. We got a square shiny Nova Yamask involved it. Nice. Just now? You got the square shiny? Were you doing eggs, or were you doing the encounter method? Masuda or encounter? Oh, I was about to say. I was like, you just got it? Nice. But you didn't just get it. Okay. You know, we gotta celebrate everybody's achievements, man. And Rowlet eggs up. Oh no, don't do it. Don't do it. Do not do it. Thank you for the posture check. Posture. Lord have mercy. Posture check. Fix this. Okay. Step straight for you. There you go.
I'm just in there just a minute. Getting something.
Well, I'm gonna put some juice in the oven, orange juice.
In the fridge.
Still have orange juice. Hey, I have that. The toy.
You do?
But I don't know where it is.
Didn't you just have a juice pack? I think you're about to fail.
What were you doing? That? Would you be doing that?
Oh my goodness. That's actually something that I hadn't looked at. Going back to what you said, Mike, I have not seen. I don't know if I've actually seen a shiny Coffagrigus. I don't think I have. I didn't want to do that. I'm probably gonna end up dying. Yeah, pretty close. You are just the best. Why are you saying I'm the best person? I'm a little worried about that. Well, why are you saying I'm the best person? Best person for what? I haven't done anything. I feel like I'm gonna be in trouble or something. Like, I have not done anything. I've just been sitting here playing a game.
Humble to the end.
Why are you saying that, Nova? I mean, you're keeping up with chat, you're being you respect me, and just the cups. Well, I appreciate that. I try my best to do everything that I can to make this space, a respectable place for everybody to come and just hang out. Good vibes are something that I try to have all the time. Sometimes I do complain. Most of the time, if I'm talking about teaching, I'm complaining. But I usually have some type of knowledge to drop on everybody else as well. So it's one of those things, and I try to be a decent father sometimes. Sometimes. Don't look like that, babe.
Okay.
Don't look like that, babe. You know, people have their own minds and own opinions of things, and I'm one of those people that I want people to express themselves the way that they want to express themselves. That's just who I am. I'm not gonna hate anybody for anything that they believe or anything like that. That's just not me. Unless you say, oh, never mind. We're not gonna say that. Nobody's gonna say that, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh, but Nova, you are awesome, and I appreciate you for all that you do in the stream. we're gonna see where we can get to today. We got this will be 310, so we got about 30 more encounters for Regirock, and then we'll try to hatch the rest of these Rowlet eggs. Once I start hatching the rest of the Rowlet eggs, I'm actually going to switch back to Sense Scorch just so I can hatch them a little bit faster. See where we can get to. I keep forgetting. Did I switch them? I think I switched them. Okay, I did. Let me sure. I am just glad that, you know, there might not be a ton of people here, but I do appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with me tonight. Whether you're lurking or just chilling out or anything like that. What?
Lurking?
Yeah.
Oh.
You ain't never heard that term before, babe?
Not
in that context.
No.
Yeah. Well, when people are lurking, they're there. They just aren't talking. You know?
Oh, you mean what I'm talking?
Yes. So you're a lurker. No problem. Anything to make you feel special, babe.
I'll just keep it going, man.
So, but I'm just glad that I'm able to do this and stream and just
Busy lad.
impact other people's lives. Lurky, lurky. But anyway. Oof. Ouch. That hurt. It went from my shoulder to the top of my head and it did not feel good. No, I don't want to attack him again. Now, see, that is exactly you. Sneaky, sneaky. That clip is still hilarious to me, by the way. What was that at?
Over here in the closet.
It's in the closet.
I mean, it was on top.
Oh. But let's see if we can get this shiny rock. Technically, it's not shiny; it's more dark than anything. But you know, get this sparkling rock tonight.
me?
Can I see you?
Like,
In my screen?
not
No.
in camera.
No. Think not.
I didn't want to be flashing.
Okay.
Lingerie.
Huh?
Lingerie.
Oh, you talking about your bras?
Yeah, that.
It'll be alright, bud. It'll be alright. Yeah. You see the Mike, you see the bras, you see everything? I bet you do. He's kidding.
Hurting our heart.
Oh gosh. We just have so much fun. That's just wonderful.
Who's that?
All of us. Your virgin eyes. Okay, Mike. Speaking of, what about that girl that you was supposed to be talking to on Facebook? How'd that go? Somebody snug off. 320. We got 20 more encounters to go before we just start hatching eggs. She's moving to Nova Scotia tomorrow. Y'all gonna have a bunch of kids. There you go. I'm telling you. Probably all you had to do was say hi, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm coming to see you." Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me.
I'm not laughing. That's for
Mike, I would never ever laugh at you. I would never laugh at you.
He says with a snicker. Do you want me to leave? I'm sorry.
No, I want you to leave, babe. You can stay in here. I'd never laugh at you, Mike. Maybe just smile at you, but not laugh at you. That's what I'm good at. I'm good at smiling at people. To keep from laughing, I guess you would say. You know. Smile condescendingly. No, not condescendingly either. Just a nice, gentle smile. Gentle smile. Alright. Gentle. Okay, kind of condescendingly. I'm sorry. No! Never. I'm good at hiding it. Sometimes. Sometimes it just comes out and I can't even control it. I saw that look.
I'm not supposed to.
You bought a new pipe. Oh, nice. How does that one work? A lot smoother than the other one? And yes, we're talking about that type of fight.
I wasn't asking.
No, but you were thinking. No. No. Nice. That's what I like to hear. Alright. 205. Remember last time we got a Rowlet in 205. So let's see if we can get it again. I don't know if I can be that lucky again though. I think I got one more. See what we got here. There she. No shiny, so we'll just keep her going. Keep her on moving. You are all good, man. As I said before, I appreciate all you've done already, and it's one of them things I screwed myself out of it. It wasn't anybody else's fault but my own. So it is what it is, and we will make it work no matter what. And I'll just end up hunting for it anyway in the wild, which is fine. But again, Mike, I appreciate the work that you put in to try to find me a raid. And all of them are popping up now. Yeah, that's what I'll probably do. That's what I was doing before, and I find a couple, but.
minute. I hurt you.
Alright, we are at 330 encounters for this Shiny Regirock. Hopefully we can get it soon. If not tonight, hopefully sometime this week. If I can find the time to actually get on here. Ain't gonna be much time. Cause Monday we got practice. Tuesday we don't have practice, but I have a meeting after school, so I'm super happy about that. Dad, I'm gonna have to tell you about this meeting I got after school. I don't know if I told you about it or not.
I don't think you told me about it.
It's exciting. No, I think I have. I might have not explained it like thoroughly, but I think I have told you because they put us on committees.
Maybe.
And it's the ILT committee where I'm training other people. Yeah. So, super pumped about that. Just so happy. Three, 3, 3. This is the lucky number. Let's see if we can get it. Nope. Nope. Not lucky in this. I just am so bad. Remember these dots. These dots are going to be the death of me. But I would rather be doing these dots than trying to do. I just am not very patient with the soft resets at all. The fact that I have to cut off my game and then cut it back on is like, no, I don't want to do that. This is just so much easier. It's consistent, it's constant, and like I don't have to I have to wait for the animation, but I would rather wait for the animation and then actually do something to get the dots instead of just showing up and the dots are already done. I don't know. Some people are like, yeah, soft reset's so much better. I don't know about all that. Don't know about all that. Three, 3, 6. No. Come here. There we go. Alright. And got 2 more encounters, and then what we'll do is we'll run around and see if we can hatch the rest of these Rowlet eggs. Let's see how much time we have left either. Which there might not be too much time, so depending on how fast these eggs hatch. Alright, one more encounter, and I'm actually gonna fly to the bridge where the daycare is, because it'll be a little bit easier over there, because there's a lot more space. So I'm actually gonna fly over there. So last encounter for Regirock, nothing, which is okay. I'm gonna put my Pokemon back where it's supposed to be. New view. Oh, did I switch them? I did, didn't I? Where you at? There you are. And the other reason why I'm going here is because there are feathers on the bridge that I'd like to collect. So I'm going to actually do that as well while I'm here. Health feather. Pretty feather. Swift feather. Muscle feather. Rowlet eggs are hatching.
What's your other email address that you use?
I have multiple. Wilson TE 2009.
That will work. Gmail.
Yep. Pokemon. Get more shinies. Put you back here. Already done 30. Got to do. Just feather. Swift feather. Muscle feather. Muscle feather. That should be it. Okay. Now we can kind of just ride our bike. Now that we've picked up all those feathers, and just ride our bike around and hatch these eggs as fast as possible. The good thing is they're not pseudos, so they shouldn't take forever. And they're all gonna hatch at the same time, so that's a plus. This should be the last for this batch, I believe. Yup. Alright. Get these out. Haven't really had any, I think I've only had like one or two 6 IV Rowlets out of this batch. Or out of the, I think actually 4. It might have been 4. Like, I haven't really had very many out of these, which is weird. Normally, you know, I'll at least have one in each box. But not this time. Which I guess is okay. It's not really a big thing. I already got 3. And that's all I needed because for my for my living decks. So I guess it's not really a big issue. But I think that's going to be my play from now on whenever I'm doing these. Is, you know, if I know I don't have that Pokemon for my living decks, I'll do it for the living decks, and then also I'll continue to look for my shinies. But make it a little bit easier, especially for the starters. Um, for the um, for the encounter method, I'll just end up keeping the Brianora Pokemon. I think is going to be the easiest way to do that. What is going on? It's your boy Crypto. How's it going? You doing all right tonight? Yeah, just sitting here trying to find this shiny Rowlet. I've already got one, but I'm trying to do a shiny living dex. Um, so I'm actually going. I'm doing pretty good. I appreciate the follow. Thank you for that.
So who talks first? You talk first? I talk first?
Um, but that's what we're doing tonight. We're just trying to see if we can get this thing. And since I'm doing a shiny living dex, I'm gonna need 3 of them. I already have one, and so this would be my second one if I could get this shiny Rowlet this time. Oh, you going for Terrakion in the wild, or excuse me, no, is it right? In the raids. That's what's up. I'm hoping that you get it. I have not. I bet it is. I bet it is annoying. That's one of those things. The Guardians, like I haven't even tried to get them yet. And then on top of that, and it's one of those things. I'm like, I wish for just a small amount. Oh yeah, that is right. It's out in the wild. That is right. So have you gotten the Galarian birds already? That is right. That is right. I ain't gonna lie. I completely forgot about that. I think I found all the footsteps, but I have no clue if I did or not. I guess I need to go look and see if I did. I know I finished one of them, but I never actually looked for them. So, whoops. That's the one thing I haven't done, but I'm trying. That's after I've done the, because I'm still also shiny hunting the Regis. I've got Registeel and I've gotten Regice. I'm on Regirock right now, as you can see from my layout. I'm at 340 encounters for that, but well, it's not terrible. With it being encounters, you got Regidrago, nice. Like I'm trying to do that, and then I'm gonna end up mark hunting after I've gotten the Regis. I'm gonna mark hunt the Galarian bird trio. So I skipped the 3, and now I regret it. Yeah, and see that's the thing. Like I'm probably gonna end up, because I'm actually gonna go for Regieleki. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna go for Regieleki once I've gotten Regirock, and I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do Regidrago, and so I'm just gonna end up creating another account and doing another one. That's gonna hopefully not take too long. Hopefully I can just skip through and go to the Crown Tundra without going to the Isle of Armor, but I cannot remember what the whether I can do that or not. So, but we're gonna see. I'm excited to do all this because it's a ton of content, but it's a lot of work. I'll just say it that way. It's a lot of work. I do. If you actually, for actually, excuse me. Let me change this. I do not have one for Tyrant. And I'm gonna explain why. The reason why I don't have one for Tyrant is because my stream was starting to mess up, and this was like 2 nights ago while I was hunting it. And I just went ahead and I said, okay, I'm just going to end the stream and everything. So I ended up riding my bike and I ran into a Tyrant. And guess what? That Tyrant was shiny. So I didn't actually get it on stream, which sucks. But if you actually type !recent, it should have my yeah, I know it's hilarious, but I'm on top of that. I'm like, seriously, that just had to happen. It had to happen that way. But if you type !recent, it should have the Rowlet, I believe. It's either the Rowlet or the Delibird.
Ew, what?
That's the Delibird. So the Delibird was actually pretty interesting because I actually called it.
The other one.
After 2,910 encounters. That was one of actually my longest encounter hunt ever. So.
Come here.
And let me change that. My longest wild encounter.
Put these on the back of your door, please. Please. It's the only thing I'm going to ask you to do.
Well, it's because I ended up saying that one was gonna be shiny, and I was in shock. I was in shock. I just couldn't believe that actually happened. So if I could call them like that every single time, I'd be real happy. So, but yeah, I was pretty pumped about that one. I wish I had the power to just say shiny in it, dude. I'm telling you, it would make my life so much easier. But you know, on the other hand, it's like, but if I had that power, why would I even stream it if I just say shiny and it's there? Ain't no point in all that. So, like, it would be a blessing and a curse all in itself. Alright, let's see. 230 encounters. What we're probably gonna do is we're gonna actually stop at 250. Got a couple of things I need to do before I go to bed, and I know I'm not going to be able to get through all these eggs tonight, so we'll do 20 more hatches, and then we will call it a night. next 5 eggs. Just running into fences and everything. That's what I'm good for, I guess. Trying to break stuff. But yeah, we're just the one thing. So as you can see, I've gotten I have 100 Pokemon for my Shiny Living Dex, and again, I'm not just doing you know, one. So if I get a Rowlet, I'm not gonna say I've evolved it 2 times, so that's 3. I'm saying I got a Shiny Rowlet, and I need to get a Shiny Dartrix, and I need to get a Shiny Decidueye. I want every evolution. I know there's going to be some Pokemon that I'm not able to get, but that's just one of those things. That would be my daughter. Alright. 5 more eggs down. So do you have a favorite Pokemon, Crypto? Are you trying to search for that shiny Terrakion? Alright, after this batch we'll have 10 more eggs to hatch.
Here.
next 5. Oops. Seriously. I might have to check that Rowlet or something. I would think that I would have more Pokemon that have perfect IVs than I'm showing, but alright, one more batch after this. And then we're gonna call it an evening. Alright, 5 more eggs. I do wish there was a way that I could do this hunt without doing the Masuda method, but that would mean I would need to get a 3DS, and I would need to get Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, then I'd have to do resets for each one, and I'd probably get more frustrated with that than I would just doing the Masuda method. So I will stick with doing the Masuda method to take down my stress level, and I'm actually okay with that. Alright, so the last batch. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can find one here. Number 1, no. Number 2, no. Number 3. No also. Number 4, no as well. And last but not least, number 5. That would be a no as well. Alright, so we are at 250 encounters for the Rowlet, 340 for the Regirock, so we'll continue this hunt. I'm actually going to go ahead and fly back. We'll continue this hunt.